Hey everyone, Julia from Sunday Sounds here. In this video, we're going to take a look at our song-specific patch designed in the style of the song you see on the screen. I'm going to demonstrate this song patch in its original key and at its original tempo. You can change the key you play or hear the song patch in by using Easy Transpose, and you can change the tempo as well. Details on how to adjust both the key and the tempo are included in your download. For this video, I'll be demonstrating the MainStage version of this song-specific patch. If you purchase the Ableton Live version, you'll be able to use this video to follow along just the same, seeing as the hand positions, song sections, layer ranges, and sound of the patch are the same. In MainStage, you'll use your mod wheel to move through the various song sections. In Ableton, you'll use the macro knob labeled Song Section. Be sure to check out the full demo video for this song patch to see all the parts and sections in order and how we move the song section control throughout the song. This song patch has piano, pads, bass, arps, and bells all triggered in the left-hand range, which stretches from here up to here. Most of your sounds will be triggered in the lowest left-hand octave, and then you'll just have a piano and pad triggered in this upper left-hand range. Then there's a piano sound from this note all the way up the rest of the keys. You'll start the song with the song section control all the way down for your intro, verses, down chorus, tag, and outro. At halfway will be the turnaround and the medium chorus, and all the way up will be the big chorus. And remember that whether you're in MainStage or Ableton Live, these positions are the same. For the intro, you'll have your song section control all the way down. You're going to start by playing single notes in the high octave of your left hand. For that, you'll just hold out the one note of your key for 2 bars. Then, after those 2 bars, you'll come in with octaves in your left hand and some repetitive notes in your right hand. The right hand will stay on the same notes, playing this pattern. This is a syncopated pattern, so here's what it sounds like with both hands. You'll play that for 2 times through your chord progression. This part comes back later in the song as the turnaround. So for the turnaround, you're actually going to have the song section control at halfway. For this, you'll play octaves in your left hand and that same repetitive part in your right hand. In the song section notes, we call this the note pattern. For your verses, you'll have the song section control all the way down. For the down verse, you're going to play single notes in the high octave of your left hand and chords in your right hand. You can voice these chords however you'd like, keeping all of your notes above this note. For this part, I like to keep my chords pretty simple and down as low as I can. So here's how I like to voice these chords. The second time you play the verse, we'll call it a medium verse. For this part, you'll play everything the same way, but with octaves in the left hand. You'll also have the song section control all the way down for this part too. The verse comes back a few more times. The third time you play through the verse, you'll again have the song section control all the way down. This time you'll play single notes in the high octave of your left hand, just like we did for the first down verse. If you want to sound more like the recording, the right hand chords during this part jump up to play up here. Depending on how I'm feeling, I will sometimes voice these chords in different ways each time that I play them, but I like to voice them something like this. The final time you play the verse, you're going to have the song section control all the way down. You'll start by playing single notes in the high octave of your left hand, and your right hand will play a piano riff. This part in the song section notes we like to call the big verse because it does build. So here's what that riff sounds like. That's the first part of the verse. Then, during the second half of the verse, you're going to continue playing the piano riff in octaves, but you'll stay with the same pattern. Here's what I mean. So here's this verse all together. So for that second half of the verse, you'll increase the song section control to halfway and play octaves in your left hand. This is what makes this verse a building verse. Just be sure to watch for all those parts in the demo. For the down chorus, you'll have the song section control all the way down. You'll play octaves in your left hand and chords in your right hand. I like to voice these chords the same way as in the down verse, just simple and keep my notes down in this range. The second time you play the chorus, it will be a medium chorus, so you'll have the song section control at halfway. You'll play octaves in your left hand and chords in your right hand. The third time you play the chorus, you'll play everything the same way. Then the final few times you play the chorus, you'll have the song section control all the way up. You'll play octaves in your left hand and chords in your right hand. During this part, I like to voice my chords up a little bit higher and pulse them on the quarter notes. You'll play 2 times through this chorus. Then you'll play a tag immediately after. This tag is just the last few lines of the chorus repeated a few more times. This tag, though, you'll bring the song section control all the way back down, play octaves in your left hand and simple chords in your right hand. Then there's a short outro which matches the chord progression of the intro. So just be sure to watch the full demo video to see all these parts in order and how we move the song section control throughout the song. Song-specific patches work best in the Sunday Keys template for MainStage and Ableton Live. Sunday Keys gives you all the sounds and tools you need to play live worship keys, and all of our song-specific patches integrate seamlessly with Sunday Keys. You can learn all about Sunday Keys for MainStage and Ableton Live on our website. Thanks for checking out this song-specific patch. I'm Julia with Sunday Sounds, and I'll see you next time.